How's it going, everybody? So this is like the third time I've recorded this because I recorded, didn't like how it came out halfway through editing. Like, I'm scrapping it, and I was like, no, I can't scrap it. I really want to push this video, so recorded it again. Recorded like half of it, or edited like half of it. I was like, oh, I can't do this. Here I am again. This time you noticed it on the mic because it was dead because it didn't have the battery life to withstand 3 takes of this. And this wasn't all at once. It was over a couple weeks. Hence why I haven't posted a video recently. But for the ones who had, stayed after this rambling, we're drag racing the Accord again. We're going to see basically the improvements that we made since last time. The improvements being all these things. On the side, if you want me to read them, I can. I tried. Well, I got new tires for it. Not recently. I got them like right after the drag racing thing. One of my tires blew out because I had a nail in it, and instead of getting patched like a smart guy, I decided to keep driving with it flat. I was on the shoulder of a freeway because I'm like, I'm only 5 minutes from my job. I can just fix it there. Tire's done. I'm like, all right, we're getting tires. The next thing we did was the intake, which is a big thing. Changed the runners, fuel injectors, fuel rails. We put a spacer on, 1.5 to 2-inch spacer, and the intake from a J35, J32, either or. Type S, and it was the same one as the Type S. This one didn't have the butterfly door thing, which was causing issues, so I just got another one from a J35. And we had also added a cold air intake and whatnot. Those are all this stuff I did, record videos on it, and I did make a video on it. I did make a video on me doing the big intake thing, not the cold air intake, the actual intake manifold. However, but I didn't really like how the video came out. So we ended up scrapping that video just because it ran into so many issues. It was just getting that thing set up because I didn't know what I was doing. I was figuring it out on my way as I went, but maybe I might release that anyways, but it's going to have an alternate ending. Performance and stuff did increase. You did see a performance, you did see an increase in everything. But instead of me telling it to you, let me show it to you. But before I show it to you, I want you to just be aware of the outcome of the second race was not nearly as good as the first one. The first one, everyone and their dad was there basically, right? They were bringing their firstborn child, their unborn child, everyone was there. Plenty of people to race, plenty of people to spectate, had it all. Now, second race, not so much. Nobody showed up, like nobody. I mean, like I showed up, but then I had nothing. And in the first race, we ran, but as soon as I gunned it, the transmission went in second. Started off in second, not first, which was a huge issue. Really, really big issue. Because obviously I'm not getting all that torque that I'm supposed to be getting at the beginning, which caused a lot of issues in the future. And then second and third race, it was a test in 2 nights, so of course nobody was there. Second race, I was just going on my own, basically going against my own time. I did notice about a 4 miles an hour increase. And I think it literally took me the same exact time. But I was just going faster until I was at the end. Anyways, like I said, I'll put all the numbers and everything for all the race. Basically, kind of like the last video. If you didn't see the last video, don't worry about it. Here's a glimpse of what was happening at the last video. For test run. Now for the new one. So the new race, I noticed last time I had all these different camera angles, right? Try to be artistic, I guess, creative. I tested everything. So right before I went to the race, I had a whole process I go through with any video, especially when I'm leaving my house. That make sure all the cameras make sure they're charged, well working, make sure that they're holding charge, make sure the SD cards are cleared but readable. Go through the whole process. GoPro worked, it was fine. Did a test video and everything. Now when it's time to come to the race, I turn it on and well, it just died on me. It was not coming on. So the camera angles aren't going to be that great. But here's the second race. So I know what I'm thinking. So after this race, what am I thinking? I have no idea. The car I still have, it's in my presence, I still have it. It's sitting right here in my driveway. I haven't driven it since the race. That was it. After the race, I came straight home. I made a TikTok video, which you don't have me on TikTok. You're wasting your life. No, I'm just joking. I did make a video from there, and then that was with this, and that was the same night right after that, and this was the last time. It's been here ever since. I hadn't even turned it on. So I have two options, right? I could either ditch this and go with a different car and start building up a different car, something preferably a better platform, or keep working on this. I'm still kind of torn. But then my next plan was to get a car, because this is a front-wheel drive car. 6-cylinder, V6, front-wheel drive, not really preferred. V8 would be nice, or inline 6, that's rear-wheel or all-wheel drive. That would be preferred. It would be something I would rather have, because they're easier to work with, easier to be able to get, easier to be able to build up from than this platform here. But yeah, aftermarket support for this is very hard. People can't tune it. There's no ECU mods I can do. There's nothing I can do. Everything I basically could do is bolt-on parts from Honda. But I am very much open to suggestions. But any old suggestion, what do you guys think? Do you think I should get another car? If so, what other car do you think I should get for the racing trip? Now, I'll sell this car. And then that means I'm going to have to sell this car. I'm not going to keep it for getting another car. Now, do you think I should keep this car? I mean, I already physically have the car. Car prices nowadays, that's, you know, the big thing. I already have this car. Maybe I might change some stuff up. If you guys, anybody watching this video who knows something, let me know. Please let me know. Like I said, I'm here at a loss. In the meantime, I did get another project to work on. However, I was going to talk about that in this video, but I did a lot of talking already. You guys probably want to go and eat lunch or spend time with your family. This car's going to stay here until I can make a decision. Once I make a decision, I'll let you guys know. Next week, I want to talk about the new project I got. The new project we're going to work on. I'm pretty excited about that. Like the video if you like it, comment. Please comment. What do you guys think I should do? Thank you guys. See you guys in the next one. Appreciate it.